Centuries ago, the Greek statesman Pericles said, "What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others." In my opinion, to leave a worthwhile legacy, you need to know who you are. When we think about leaving a legacy, we usually think about estate planning or the grandiose memory of who we were while on earth, that we mattered somehow and that we existed. So basically, this applies to when we are dead. The practical aspects of estate planning and taking care of your family are important, but are certainly not the be-all and end-all of your legacy. Leaving a memory of ourselves is quite important to many and is driven by a need to circumvent the termination of our physical existence. It becomes a life goal for many, but in a physical sense. Therefore, the question for me boils down to, is it really important to live or leave a legacy? My sense of leaving a legacy is based on how I actually live my legacy, how I weave my contribution into the lives of others while I am on earth. The legacy of the heart matters most. Looking at Pericles' quote above, a wordy epitaph by no means fully suggests one's true impact on the world. Sure, it may provide archaeologists with some insights into our society a few centuries from now, and may show that you mattered somehow, but your impact will be lost. However, when you look at the epitaph embedded on people's hearts as a result of your contribution to their growth and expansion, this is the legacy that I value more and that I want to live and leave. This results in a generational legacy where it leads to us really acknowledging and recognizing each other's earthly purpose and helping to live our lives fully now. Through contribution to others' earth journeys, you may inspire others to do the same, and a domino effect results in our legacy as a human race. Sharing your legacy through connectedness. Essentially, it is about our connectedness, helping and inspiring each other to truly be the best expression of our souls by living our own truth and power. We can make this contribution if we really know who we are, our gifts, talents, and strengths, and how to develop and use them in life. This self-awareness allows us to radiate our unique power, our true essence to the world. If I endeavor to fully express my soul essence, then the lessons that I am to learn on this earth will enrich me to become better at it. In turn, this inspires others to connect to and radiate their own essence. Who we become in this lifetime is ultimately how we will be remembered. Here are 5 ways to reflect on your own legacy. Your legacy in review and the work it entails includes, but it's not limited to, mind mastery through questioning and redefining our paradigms and relinquishing the restrictions of social conditioning. 2. What we stand for in life. Evaluate our value and belief systems and implement liberating systems and rules that drive our decisions and behavior and how we show up in the world. 3. Recognize and nurture our strengths, abilities, and gifts, and how we express this as our power. This gives us clarity and meaning in our lives and enables us to be purposeful with our time and resources and what we want to teach and pass on to others and future generations. 4. Identifying what matters most to us and how it impacts others around us. 5. Being kind to ourselves and each other, recognizing each other as equals in this human form to live our earthly experience. So the takeaway? The epitaph on the hearts of others is what matters most in living and leaving a legacy. Essentially, you will live your legacy through your contribution to the world around you. In determining how you make this contribution, ask yourself, how would you like to be remembered, and start living that way. Don't just ask yourself how the people in your immediate circle and those beyond will remember you, but what they are acknowledging and honoring about you right now while you are still alive. So live your legacy to leave a legacy. If you feel inspired by this, please like this video and share it with whomever you think may benefit from this. It will also be great if you subscribe to the channel as well. See you in the next post.